Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Some animals are richer than some humans will ever be. Nobody thought a chicken or dog could be so closely tied to money. What if animals could earn money by being themselves? Other animals who are extremely wealthy inherited their wealth, while others made their fortunes through marketing or acting. Obviously, some people love their dogs more than others. In this video, we take a look at the top 10 richest pets in the world. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. Number 10. Bart the Bear II. The first bear on this list is the hardworking Bart the Bear II. Basically, if you've seen a bear in a movie in the last 20 years, chances are it was Bart. So why is he called Bart the Bear II and not just Bart? He was named after Bart the Bear, an Alaskan Kodiak bear who appeared in dozens of films between the late 1970s and the late 1990s. Bart died in 2000. The bear has appeared in films and television shows such as Dr. Dolittle 2, Evan Almighty, Into the Wild, We Bought a Zoo, and Game of Thrones, where he faced off against Bran of Tarth and Jaime Lannister. Bart the Bear II is one of the few animals on this list who has earned his wealth. Despite the fact that Bart the Bear II is not biologically related to the original Bart, both are trained by Doug Seuss. He has a net worth of approximately $6 million. Bart the Bear II is currently residing in Heber City, Utah, with his trainers, Doug and Lynn Seuss of Wasatch Rocky Mountain Wildlife, Incorporated. Number 9. Boo. Iron On's famously adorable Pomeranian, Boo, has created a merchandising brand based solely on his unfiltered cuteness. Life-size stuffed versions of himself are for sale, he has his own book, and he has millions of followers on social media. His net worth is currently estimated to be around $8 million. Number 8. Conchita. Here is a Chihuahua among 3 other pet dogs who are living in luxury after their owner, socialite, and Harriscale Posner of Florida died in 2010 and left her Chihuahua Conchita a sizable fortune of $8.4 million, including a posh waterfront pad in Miami, apparently for no other reason than she could. When you can afford to buy your dog Tiffany's necklaces and cashmere sweaters, it could be a sign from the universe that you have too much money. Conchita employs full-time staff and enjoys luxurious spa treatments once a week. However, this pet is embroiled in a family feud, with Posner's son alleging that his mother was duped into leaving her riches to her pet dogs by the domestic staff. Posner's son challenged the will, claiming that his mother was forced to give her whole fortune to her dogs by the staff. Posner bequeathed a multi-million-dollar trust fund to her 3 dogs, including Conchita, as well as her mansion. Number 7. Blackie. Blackie was once the world's wealthiest cat, so he was at the top of this list. His $12.5 million fortune was entirely inherited. He is the last surviving pet of Ben Ree, a multimillionaire who was estranged from his own family enough to leave his fortune to a cat. Although he is ranked 7th on our list, Blackie, a British millionaire cat, was once listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's richest cat. When antique dealer Ben Ree died, he left his fortune to Blackie, the last surviving cat of his 15 cats, rather than his family. He also left money to his gardener, plumber, and mechanic, as well as his house to a close friend. Number 6. Tommasino. Tommasino is another cat on the list who epitomizes the phrase rags to riches. This is a true Cinderella tale. When Maria Assunta, the widowed wife of an Italian tycoon, discovered Tommasino, he was a stray cat living on the streets of Italy. She couldn't find a suitable organization to which she could leave her money that would care for her beloved cat. When Assunta died, her nurse, who had no idea how wealthy Assunta was, left Tommasino her entire estate, which was worth $13 million. The cat's wealth was not limited to cash. He also acquired several castles, villas, and estates throughout Italy. Outside of Rome, the couple lives happily ever after. Number 5. Gigoo. It is not necessary to be a dog or a cat to benefit from wealthy owners. Meet Gigoo, the $15 million chicken. Gigoo, the chicken formerly owned by the late British publisher Miles Blackwell. Blackwell sold his business and retired to the country just 3 weeks before his death in 2011, effectively acting as a middleman between Gigoo and his own net worth. Gigoo, the late British publisher Miles Blackwell's pet, still lives happily in the British countryside. Blackwell reportedly left a large portion of his fortune to charity and set aside $15 million to ensure the care of his beloved pet after his death. He passed shortly after his wife, and the couple didn't have any children. Number 4. Luke, Layla, Sadie, Sunny, and Lauren. Luke, Layla, Sadie, Sunny, and Lauren have the distinction of being Oprah Winfrey's dogs. That alone would make them spiritually wealthy, but it also comes with the added benefit of a guaranteed inheritance. Winfrey has already agreed to leave the 5 dogs $30 million upon her death, ranking them 4th on the list of the world's wealthiest pets. Being Oprah Winfrey's pets must come with a lot of perks, we imagine. Oprah Winfrey has been known to lavishly shower strangers with gifts, and we can't help but wonder how well her pets would be cared for with the same generosity. Based on how much she loves to spoil her fans, we can only imagine how much Oprah Winfrey spoils her pets. Sadie, Sunny, Lauren, Layla, and Luke, Oprah's 5 dogs, will reportedly receive $30 million when she dies, and they each have a trust fund. Based on her photos, we're confident they'll be cared for the rest of their lives. Number 3. Olivia Benson. Olivia Benson may be owned by Taylor Swift and have the same name as a Law & Order SVU character, but she doesn't just sit back and let the money flow through her songstress benefactor. She has a massive social media following and has appeared in commercials for Coke and Keds shoes, earning her a personal fortune of approximately $97 million. Olivia Benson, Meredith Grey, and Benjamin Button are Taylor Swift's 3 cats. Olivia would rather make her own money than rely on Swift's. Swift was so moved by her cats that she auditioned for and was cast in the film adaptation of Cats, which was released in December 2019. At the very least, if you are Taylor Swift's pet, you will live a lavish lifestyle. Number 2. Grumpy Cat. Tartar sauce, the mixed-breed feline grumpy cat, is arguably the most famous animal on the planet, thanks to one of the most enduring internet memes ever created based solely on her permanently disgruntled appearance. Aside from her social media and merchandising empires, she also starred in her own film, Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever, which she voiced alongside Aubrey Plaza. Though her net worth is frequently cited as being around $100 million, her owner claims that is not the case. Still, it's in the millions, and a lot more than the average American can ever hope to make. Our generation's beloved icon. Some pets put in a lot of effort to make money, or, at the very least, they have astute owners who recognize a good opportunity. One such pet is Grumpy Cat. Grumpy Cat rose to prominence after her owner shared photos of her grumpy expression on the internet. What a wonderful time to be alive and a cat owner. Number 1. Gunther IV. Gunther IV, a German shepherd who is the lucky heir to the enormous fortune left to his father, Gunther IV, by German Countess Carlotta Liebenstein, tops the list of the world's richest pets. He, in turn, left that money to his son, whose caretakers have invested his fortune to the tune of $400 million. Gunther IV is a second-generation millionaire canine and the world's richest animal. He owns mansions all over the world, consumes caviar on a daily basis, and has his own personal maid. This German shepherd lives in luxury in Germany and has a net worth of $375 million. The money was invested by trustees, which is how it grew to nearly $400 million. Gunther IV allegedly paid more than $3 million for Madonna's villa. A German shepherd is the world's wealthiest animal. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for taking the time to read out the world's 10 wealthiest animals. That was a real eye-opener, to be honest. Many of the animals on the list would be ideal for us to own. There is nothing wrong with chickens or bears as gift ideas. And that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let us know by liking our video and subscribing our channel. In the meantime, have a great day.